Together we banished the ignorance of old night. But you betrayed me. You betrayed us all. You stole power from the gods and lied to your sons. Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will! So let it be war!
The attack failed.
How many?
Half the legions now stand with Horus.
You're surprised?
In the end, I suppose not. Do you wonder if they might be right? Many will sympathize with their rebellion.
I am the Emperor's spear. What I think doesn't matter.
What now, then?
We make ready for a war that may never end.
Armageddon, the war world. Its soil is worthless, salted by the blood and sweat of generations. War is all that remains. It rises from the dust and echoes in the sky, a promise, a cacophony of endings. Sanguinius' sons. Angels of death. We belong here. Our veins burn with his wrath. Our twin hearts hammer with his rage. War is all that we know. This world must hold. There can be no retreat. There can be no mercy. There can be no peace. There is only war.
From the skies of terror to the galactic rim. Let the seas boil. Let the stars fall. Though it takes the last drop of my blood, I will see the galaxy freed once more.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
People of Armageddon,
Soldiers of the Imperial Guard. For decades, we have defended this world. Some of you were born here, and know only war. Some of you have grown old upon these battlefields. Some of you were brought from off-world, shipped here to die.
I thank every one of you. But look at what's become of our world.
Graveyards that reach from horizon to horizon. Cities cloaked in ash and dust. All
Industry in ruin. The next wave of greenskins will soon reach our world.
They come in numbers the likes of which we've never seen. We're expected to die in duty. To hold the line.
We cannot.
There is no victory to be had here. I cannot ask you to die
In the mud of a world that was lost long ago. Flee. All of you.
Flee. Make for the evacuation transports.
Get off world if you are able. Run for your life.
There will be no evacuation.
There will be no cowardice. There will be no defeat. This is our city. This is our world. Soldiers of Armageddon!
Make ready.
They await your presence, my lord.
He commands us to reconquer the 500 worlds of Ultramar. In the 10,000 years between his death and rebirth, how many worlds have been scoured by the archenemy? Devoured by the monsters of the hive mind? Sacrificed on the altar of Exterminatus? He is a demigod out of time, fighting for a golden age that can never dawn again.
Welcome home. Rise, Demetria Titus, Master of the Watch, Captain of the Second Company, Warden of Ultramar!
The Primarch reborn demands the impossible. But only in death does duty end.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage. Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. There is only war.
The Orcs grow brazen. They bleed us. And know we are too depleted to respond. And now I risk what little we have left.
Trust my auguries, Siegfried. There is an artifact of power in the swamp. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Orcs and save Harcanibus. Keep faith.
Success is not purchased with faith. The cost is always sacrifice.
You doubt my divination?
No. Forgive me, Demetrius. If Harcanibus survives, its legacy will be worth any sacrifice we make.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place.
And before we even learn of this, Sigmar calls away the Lord Celestin will have a half the crusade. Well, I guess there's no point fighting if you're not hopelessly outnumbered.
Sigmar is forced to wage war across all the mortal realms. It is why he forged us, Aiden. To win impossible fights.
Yes, Sigmar.
If I fail, even fewer will stand to defend Harcanibus.
It's better to die in the attempt than be swallowed by time and dust. Stormcast! March on!
So be it.
Only Oryx could make a home out of this rotted filth.
Waxes. The magic of wilds and beasts grows stronger. Had I divined the power earlier, perhaps I would not have found the mire grown so deep.
It is more than that. Commander, there is a stench of death about this place. Not just from the Oryx.
Death comes for everyone. Eventually. Except us.
Just wait.
We are reforged anew. Again and again. Until all feeling of pain and caring is lost. Do you not recognize these markings? They are old. Old as the fall of the realms. Old and forgotten.
Sending us out to reclaim the power of an ancient city in a horrible bog. That makes about as much sense as building a city in a peace-ridden wasteland.
Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth. A resting place for an artifact of power. This is good. We are close.
Defensible. No orbs.
Death magic.
I see no signs of it, Aiden. But something is keeping the Oryx away.
I'm from Shaiish. I know death when I taste it.
Sigrun. A temple? One that still harbors some of its old sanctuary powers, by the look of it.
That explains the lack of Oryx.
They would be loath to dare this spiritual ward. A divine power, perhaps.
These sigils are newer. I recognize this script.
We need to get past it.
A power that acknowledges the supremacy of Sigmar, it seems. It is no barrier to the righteous.
This is no temple of Sigmar. This place hosts the filth of Nagash!
I'd rather die.
Die first, then join our ranks.
I have this. Go!
The artifact is born! The prophecy bears its strong fruit!
Cease your lies, filth of Nagash.
Secure the ruins! Destroy any foes that remain!
We have it.
What about the Nighthorn's words? That was a warning, not a threat.
Lies. That's all that ever dribbles from the mouths of Nagash's dregs.
Maybe so. Maybe not. Is it safe?
All magic is dangerous to those unable to control it. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But it is the power source I divine.
I need more guarantees than that.
I mean, we fought all the way here. This thing's clearly powerful. Even I can feel it. Why don't we just take it?
Sigrun is right. It is wise to exercise caution. There is a ritual that will let me probe the artifact's past, learn more about it. But it takes much effort. It is dangerous to the mind. I had hoped to conduct it within the safety of Arcanibus.
How long will it take?
Minutes. Or hours. I cannot say. The magics are fickle. But once I begin, to prematurely end the spell could trap my mind forever in the past.
We have to be sure before we bring it into the heart of the city.
Keep me safe.
Stormcast! Guard formations!
Dorus est temporis acta. Viadorus optica is hera temporis arcanus acta.
Doru Aziris temporis acta. Viadorus optica is hera temporis arcanus acta.
long journey is almost over. The architect of fate has not let us arrive, for we serve fate.
And in doing so, we shall be rewarded accordingly. But now, we must obtain the artifact.
They think to move it to their sanctuary. Thou cannot outrun fate. With its destruction, my immortality is foretold. I feel thy gaze, oh Lord. Thy eternal eye watcheth my ascension. Today it witnesses the end of Strilka, the champion of Tzeentch, and sees the birth of Strilka, the undying demon!
I am ready. It has been written. It has been ordained. Today, my destiny becomes reality.
How long?
Barely an hour.
Sigmar smiles on me. I will be fine. Only to fortify before another attempt. There is still much to learn. But it is safe to take the Arcanibus. It's a weapon, Sigrun. There is hope.
Not if we stay here. We march for Arcanibus! Now!
Stormcast! Form up!
We're almost clear of the swamp.
Never thought I'd look forward to seeing dust and ash again.
I will welcome it. I must learn how to activate the artifact's powers.
Don't let down your guard. We're not in Arcanibus yet.
The swamp is more alive than nature intends. I feel the power of Gur rising, confronting us.
Siamok's breath gives it life, Dankfire. The power is growing. Soon I'll control the old swamp and we'll destroy our enemies.
I will rule the swamp after I have destroyed my
Yes,
enemy.
of course, great Dankfire. A slip of the tongue.
Don't let it slip again, Merkfang.
The gold ones are coming!
Time to get your kill tools bloody! Ready to go?
Wait. Auric magic.
To the choke. Run! Warriors of Sigmar! Stand your ground! Aiden, I will take the fight to the Auric Warlord. You hold here with Demetrius. Break out of the choke when the opportunity arises.
I will fight by your side, Sigrun.
Our cannabis will look to you to lead.
No, let me take the warlord. I don't lead, I fight. You lead.
The Warlord sees me as the prize. His lust to defeat me will draw his focus. That will be your chance.
But
you have your orders.
Fate conspires against us both.
Not fate. Duty. Duty claims us all, Aiden. Only by its cost are we made worthy of Sigmar. Keep Demetrius safe. And do not let our cannabis fall.
On the far side of the storm, we will look back on this and laugh.
If Sigmar wills it, it shall be so. You, with me. The Auric Warlord will rue the day he crossed Sigmar's chosen. But he will not rue it long.
Now's our chance! Sigrun!
We have to go.
Boss! It's got me! The magic! Out of control! Oh, boss, help! Stop! I'll kill you, dang fear! Kill you! Kill you! I'm not sorry! Kill you!
What is it? What's it doing? Fury. Ah! Gorkamorka's breath touching the world, boss. his head's on instinct, boss. Sucking up Murkfang's rage. Getting bigger, getting badder. Until the rage runs out. Then he'll fade away. Sniff back up the grey nostril like it never was. Magnificence. I want it. It's mine. Use the magic. Give it to me. I want it. I can't, boss. The bone is snapped. Without the bone, as I'm supposed to call it back, he'll never listen. Then fetch the bone! Need some big green powers to mend this, boss. Real big. The guts of Gorka. That might have the water. That might do it. Gotta feed the guts to mend bones, though. Risky too. Get the words wrong, it'll swallow you all. But I reckon it'll work. The guts of Gorka in the Sulphur City. That's Ripclaw's lands. I got old badness to settle that maggot. First Ripclaw, then the Stone Gates. Remember, no mistakes.
Right, Mork! We are your lord. Hear the words of your warriors.
Volunteers.
Are you there? Can we call you? Belch out your partners upon us! Fix this bone with the power of your immortal god! Favor us with your mighty word! Yeah, it's working! Another! Spew your power! Force your will! Whoa! Fix this bone! Whoa!
Didn't think I'd ever see you again, Dankfear! Didn't think you'd be stupid enough to come back! Ripclaw, I've taken it all! Funny? That's what you said last time! Do not stop!
Spew me! Force your will! Whoa! Fix this bone!
It's knitted, but most only just. Old breaks never fully heal. I think.
Bring me my wretch.
But it's not. It's not strong enough.
Send it in.
I can't. The bone is more total heal. If I push too hard, it'll snap.
My boy. He's always letting me down, Bloodstew. Not giving me what I want. It's a curse, really. Look at him. Bookfang the boys! You burn it all if I don't get what's mine. I feel it! I
Oh, be careful, boss! The breath of Morton is promised shame and words!
You maggots! Bookfang knows his old boss. You did well gifting me this. Maybe you still worth keeping. Maybe I won't feed you to the Wretch with Ripclaw. Maybe. Now get stuck in!
Well, we managed to scavenge some supplies. At least the ones the Oryx hadn't got around to burning.
Still no sign of the Oryx.
Not yet. But they will be back. And I do not share Sigrun's hopes that our reinforcements will come. I'm not even sure she believed it herself.
I miss her too, Aiden. Sigrun's sacrifice has given Harcanibus a chance. Each time I delve into the artifact's past, I move one step closer to unlocking its power.
This ritual is wearing you down. Have a care, Demetrius. That artifact will be the death of you.
You said it yourself. The Oryx will return. We cannot rely on reinforcements. I will gain mastery over this. I will deliver Harcanibus. Dolores eras temporis acta. Dolores optica era temporis arcanus acta. Dolores eras temporis acta.
To the Dead Sea and back for what? Something strong. Something worth taking. Hardly any of them stormgits about. We gave them a good stomp.
Hear that? Who cares what they got? They're weak, ready for the kill. The Wretch will make short work of them. Then I'll have it. Whatever it is.
The Wretch is powerful, but Mort's breath can't get into the false walls. Not with them making storm magic for it. Push it hard, might unfix the bone.
Are you saying I'm too weak to take them?
Not you, boss.
Then what are you saying?
This is Mork's war. And that means using cunning Mork plans. We'll all stand where they can see us and make you think we've been caught out. They'll come and have a fight. Them Stormgits is well up for a fight. But they ain't seen the Wretch. Not all big like. He'll have 'em all.
That's the plan. You maggots! The cards will put a boot outside. While I've been chopping Ripclaw, they've been busy snatching what we ain't burnt yet. Stormgits ain't stupid. They won't come out without good reason.
What about a raid? I reckon I can use more magic to get some boys past the wall. If it's only a few, send the craziest ones you've got. They sneak in and torch all the supplies. And if they don't make it back, then the storm gets will be right ready for a dust-up. Have to be, because they will have no choice. They're too big-headed to starve.
I got a plan. We're gonna lure them out with a raid. Not just a little nibble with the end of a cutter. But a real pig in the ribs, nice and deep. Make it proper, right? Yeah. Then I'm gonna send the raid past the wall.
I said that.
Hey?
Nothing.
Hey? Probably a one-way trip. And I got just the aura to lead it.
What vexation is this, Aiden? Why have you dragged me from my investigation?
The Oryx have started raiding again.
Unfortunate, but not unexpected. While we hold the walls, there is still...
Got inside the walls. Our supplies are ash.
Then I must redouble my efforts. Supplies won't be a problem once I've mastered the artifact. We will destroy the Oryx completely. I'm close, Aiden. I just need a few more hours. Perhaps a day.
I don't need a day. Don't even need an hour. Look.
This makes no sense. Swamp Oryx never take the open field.
Well, the view from up here says otherwise.
Without reason, anyway. It must be a trap.
Probably. It doesn't matter. Because if I can spring their trap hard enough, I can break it.
Don't act in haste, Aiden. We don't know what devilry they muster. Give me time, then we can act in strength.
The Oryx are vulnerable out in the field. Now they've made a mistake, I can break them.
And what if it is you who has made a mistake? What if victory is impossible?
I'm Stormcast. I was forged to win impossible victories.
You need to think with your head, Aiden. Not your sword. Consider the bigger picture.
Right now, it's not your counsel I could use. It's your battle magic.
Signal the Vanguard.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not forcing you to come with me. But I am asking you.
Only the artifact can save Arcanibus. All the portents point to it. I must return to my studies.
So be it.
Fails. Arcanibus falls.
I've given them the war. You were right, Demetrius.
Warriors of Sigma, to me! To me!
win against that thing!
Demetrius promised me a miracle, and I believe him. But he needs time. We keep fighting until we cannot fight anymore! We make our own miracle. Fighting retreat! Form up! Come on, Demetrius. Hold your ground!
Thanks for the miracle. Timely.
Time that your soldiers have paid for dearly. If I had gone with you, perhaps we...
No. I was wrong. Against that marsh beast, we stood no chance. I should have listened to you and held the wall. I'm no leader.
No. You acted. You led. It worked. Something's wrong.
Every last warrior formed up.
Should we not hold Harcanibus? Recover!
And wait for reinforcements to never come? No, they're routing. If we let up, they will regroup. We end this. Now!
It ain't good. Mort's breath will break the bone. Right, you. We're gonna slip back into the swamp, gather more boys.
Run away! You crawling clown! The Stormgates have got to pay! That's right, sliver away, you slimy maggot!
Beat me all you like, but Mort doesn't want you to win. You keep pushing, see what you get!
The metal ones are coming after us, boss! What do we do?
What do we do? Chop them, you rock-headed lice! Slash them! Fill their mouths with decapitized! They think they can chase off gang faith!
Reinforcements. I don't believe it. Sigmar be praised.
Your praise for Sigmar is warranted.
You were reforged.
I was returned to the Lord Sigmar. He gazed upon Harcanibus and sent me back to enact his will.
We've reached the far side of the storm, Sigrun. I don't remember.
Much is lost to me.
Do you even remember who I am?
I remember what's important. Aiden.
Knights Excelsior. What are they doing here? The settlers have been through enough without needing to fear the zealotry of their kind.
Their business is not of your concern. Where is Demetrius? Is he back at Harcanibus?
Yes. He managed to unlock the artifact's power, though it almost killed him. This is all we have left. It's gonna be close. You have the command.
No. The command is yours, Aiden. I have other matters to attend.
What do you mean? You're leaving us. The fight is here.
You have the reinforcements. I'm sorry they're not more. They were all that could be spared.
I don't understand.
You are Stormcast, Aiden. And you have your orders. As I have mine. Crush your enemies in the name of Sigmar.
Boss, it's over! We gotta leg it! They're too powerful!
I'm the pan, you filth! Mork's chosen! I'll make 'em pay!
Mork takes what Mork wants, boss. It's the Oric way!
Pursuit! It's done.
This is what victory looks like.
Why did the shield not hold? I felt its power. I feel it still. Did I not speak the magic correctly? I must delve again. Aiden is in need. I will not forsake my duty. Nor my friend. Temporis acta. Theodorus optica zera temporis arcanus acta. Voldoro azera temporis acta. Theodorus optica zera temporis arcanus acta. Voldoro azera temporis acta. Theodorus optica zera temporis arcanus acta.
Not such a powerful artifact, is it? Now to complete the destruction!
This cannot be.
And yet it is.
Oh, dost thou address?
It cannot be talking to me.
I speaketh to thou, puppet.
Do not address me so! An equal share. We take in action. Mine will just have the same import as yours.
Art thou so surprised? Every step hath been prescribed across the pages of time, both thine and mine.
Why hast thou betrayed me, mine own sister? Have I not been thy faithful companion these many years?
What have I done?
We all act in accordance to the architect's plan. I giveth my soul and taint this magic with ruinous intent. I taint the land it sits upon. I taint all those who would dare to use it. I taint thee. Victory is ours. They met me. Now thy doom is upon thee. I can almost see thy face, puppet. How delicious doth this taste! A nectar of spent ambition.
Armageddon!
We've been deceived, but by the will of Sigmar, we shall put it right. There must be some way that we can remove the artifact's corruption from Harcanibus. Sigrid, no.
Begin the cleansing.
Do not act in haste, I beg you.